everyone, thank you for joining me here today. My name is Lacey with Living with Lacey. In today's video, I am prepping my planner for a new month. So if you are interested in learning how to prep your planner and really prepare it for a new month to come, stay tuned. So the first thing that I did, and this is not necessary for you to do, but I changed out my cover. I just felt it was time for me to use something different, and I think it's okay. I received my subscription box from Cloth and Paper, and I love the colors that were in there, and I thought it would be best to go with this planner cover right here. So I changed the cover out. I just have a couple of planners that I like to use to change. Now, the first thing that I have to do, I look at when I open up my planner, do I like what I see? And to be honest with you, this Believe in Yourself with the E for my last name, I've decided that I'm just going to keep this because it's just inspirational to me. And I think it's important that we like what we see when we open up our planner. So the easiest thing for me to do is just to go page by page most of the time. That's what I think I'm going to do. I've already pulled out my new inserts, a couple of dashboards that I want to use, and a couple of things that I want to add to my pockets. And so I really feel like every month, that's just a new time for you to kind of reset your planner. You need to decide what worked for you, what didn't work for you. Are there some things, dashboards, or there's some dividers that you think you need to add to your planner, or there's some things that you've decided you need to take away. And so I really just kind of sit back and decide what worked for me, what didn't work for me. And so far this is great. This is my word of the year, intentional. I'll leave that here. I like that being in the front. One of the things that I had talked about, that I was thinking about, was adding my the vision portion of my planner. I was thinking about adding it a little bit closer so I can see it a little bit more. So this is the calendar section. I know one thing I need to do is reprint this tab. This is not necessary for you to do, but yeah, sometimes I have to reprint if I've touched them a little bit too much, but I think something was wrong with the ink when I did it in the first place. So this 2022, of course, this will start. This is by Minimal Planner. It's the don't and do. I'll keep that. The one thing that I'm going to do is start, I saw someone do this on Instagram. I think it was Posh Plans, and I love how she just marked out each month. And so I'm going to get something to mark out my month. I think for this month, I'm just going to use these dots, these drops. This is in Oatmeal by Sweet Caress Design. So let's see how this looks, and just place it over there. See how that looks? So just to show that this month is complete. If you've never seen Posh Plans cover of her month, she has like little icons of herself in lipstick. It's so much fun. It's so much fun. I'm not that fun in my planner, but I think it's fun. So just to indicate that January is over and it's time for a new month. All right, so I have this dashboard. I'm going to keep that. My table of contents, this is great for me. I'll leave that unless I decide to bring the vision closer, then I'll change it, possibly. I like the way this looks. This is my overview for January. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this out. I'm not gonna keep everything in here, but one of the things you need to do is take out old dashboards, take out old papers that you don't need. Oh no, I have to keep it in here. I'm keeping it in here. Why? Because I forgot it's front and back. I'll leave it in here, but I've already went through and kind of set up February. Now this time I set it up. Last time when I used this paper right here, this is from Elamon Paper Co. I just wrote down basically everything. No kind of organization. This time for February, I already set it up, and I'm going to go through, and this side will be work, this part will be church, and this part is home. And so that's what I'm going to do for February. So I already have that set up. Now, if you didn't know, Cloth and Paper gave us, I love them, but they gave us some monthly admins an admin undated calendar. I really love this. It has tasks on it, important dates, and next month. I really love this. I'm gonna find a way to incorporate this. Maybe not this month, but I'm gonna find a way. But I really do like these papers from Element Paper Co. If you're wondering, it's basically, I know it seems like I have two monthly sections, but in this monthly section, I generally keep just 3 months in there. So I have December, January, and February, and I think I would have added March. And if somebody came to me and said, hey, we're having a party in September, I usually just turn to this and write it down. So it's almost like using it like a perpetual calendar. All right, so that's fine. The inbox is fine. I am going to take this page out, whatever you do, because I've used this for quite some time. I'm going to take this out, put it to the side. I don't need that sticky note. All right, so I think this inbox, I'm going to take this out also. Y'all excuse my husband talking. I promise it just seems like as soon as I get on on here, he's ready to talk. He's ready to chat. All right, so I'm gonna let this be the back of my inbox right here. In love with this. Love this. And so we also have some sticky notes from Cloth and Paper, Tuscany, and Cafe Noir. So I'm going to take a couple of these sticky notes and put here. A couple of those right here. Yep, I like the way that looks. So now we've used those sticky notes. And I think right here, I'm going to add in balance is not something you find, it's something you create. So when you go through and do this, guys, it just refreshes your planner and your eyes. You won't get bored with your planner. A lot of people get bored because they keep looking at the same thing. Change it out. And so I love the way that looks. We'll open it up. I love the way this looks. Fancy smancy. And I think just to kind of break up the color, I'm going to add this half sheet that they gave us. See how that looks? See how those colors all go together? Now, yours doesn't have to be aesthetically pleasing. More importantly about using a planner is to use it. Okay, also, I like adding a few of the journaling cards. Y'all, it's so funny. Like as soon as I start making a video, my husband started talking to the neighbor, the dogs start barking. Are they for me or against me? So this is what I love. That's a nice fresh look. All right. All right, I've already gone through, I just started this, going through looking at this task delegation sheet. I'm gonna go through and just take some of these things and put them back here for the next 3 months and add some things to it, write down what needs to go on the priority list and what are non-priority. So this is almost like the brain dumping section. This is very important, guys. A lot of us are overwhelmed and have anxiety because we have so many things in our head. So it's just very important. Everything you're thinking, put it on this sheet and then prioritize it. All right, go back through this. Yeah, so I'll write some things from here and then place it on here. I use these task delegation sheets. Some people use them, you see it says date, like some people use them daily. I don't need them daily. I just like to write down for quarterly, maybe for the next 3 months. And so, like I said, I'll take some things from here that I feel like are still very important, and then I'll add them on the back. All right, so this is an inbox that I've created. I'm still working on trying to perfect this. I think the lines are way too big for me, but I'll let y'all know when it's finished. All right, so this is Bravery. I think I'll keep that here. I will keep this here. I like the way that looks. Monthly tab is good. All right, year at a glance. I cannot believe I haven't written this belongs to. I need to. Right, so these are important monthly, weekly, and daily reflection prompts. I'm going to keep this here. I like the way that looks. All right, so December, I'm going to move December out. In fact, I'm going to move December and January out. I have decided this year that I'm going to keep, I'm just going to keep all my inserts so I can have something to reflect on. So this is February. So now we have February. March. And I'm going to add April. So I'll go ahead and add April in here. All right, so let's see. So like I said, I got 3 months in here, February, March, and April. I'm gonna clip this here. This is what comes next. I will fill this out pretty soon. It's also important that you start setting goals for the month. Write down any important dates and any bills that you have to pay. So I'll work on that. Okay, so that's the monthly. I'm going to keep this perseverance is not a long race. One day at a time. I love this combination. I love layering. I love the way that looks. Okay, and now I need to take out. These are all my dailies for January. Take all of these out. And then I'm going to add my daily. Okay. Love the way that looks. I love adding journaling cards throughout my planner. So I'm going to add this Create Without Boundaries journaling card. I just came across this card too. This was a new, this agenda belongs to. And I'm going to put this in the front. I use this leopard. People ask me where I got this leopard ollie clip from. I got it from Etsy, and I'm not sure if they have it anymore, but I like the way the pockets look. They're nice. Okay, so that's my daily. And we have my home section. This is a dashboard that will be a freebie coming soon. I'm working on my website, and I'll have this ready for y'all pretty soon, I promise. I'm gonna leave this here for home. Leave this here. Okay, master bedroom. Let me just go through. Clean the floors. I've done that. I'll use a check instead. Clean the shelves. Yes, not the baseboard. Not the vent. Ceiling fan. Walls. Yes, paint. No, no, no. Paint door trim. I'm working on a little bit though, y'all. Nope, but I have purchased bedding. Okay, that's all I've done. Still have a lot to do. Okay, still working on this. I'm gonna leave this here. Working on my bedroom. All right, this is a scribe. I think I'm still gonna keep it here. Steet. All right, I'm gonna turn from this because this is work, and I'll leave this here. Then for Dream Big, I'm going to add some paper. All right, this is Vision. Under Vision, I'm not sure if y'all saw my Instagram post, but I went ahead and started my vision board. Looks really cool. And then I'm gonna do another vision board, probably for the business side. Okay, and then we have list. I love list, I always have. notes, ideas, personal. Guess I'll leave that there. Self-care section. This will be a freebie also that I created. This will be a freebie also pretty soon. I know I told y'all I have some other things I need to do to work on them. I'm trying to get it just perfect for you. Okay, routines. Making sure I have everything. All right, still got a purchase tracker in here. All right, so we have something new that was in the box. I said I was not going to use a weekly in this planner, but Cloth and Paper gave us a weekly admin sheet, and I decided I'm going to use it. So I'm going to add it. This is one day at a time. I think I'm going to add it right here. I'm going to add only, let's see, week 1, 2. I'm going to add 2 sheets. Should be enough for the month. You know what? I think I'm going to put it in front of the daily. Maybe just, I know it goes with daily, but I'm going to put it right here, right in front. There we go. All right, guys, so I think I have everything organized and ready to go. Love the way this looks. Ready to go for the month of February. Hey, if you have any questions about anything that I've done or anything that you've seen, please feel free to let me know. Yeah, this is what I do every month just to prepare for the next month. So I have everything in here that's cleaned out, ready to go, fresh, and a new start every single month. All right, thank you once again for joining me. Don't forget to like, comment. Guys, I want to hear what you think about this process, and maybe share with me your planning routine to prep for the month. If there's something else that you do that you didn't see today, I love to hear from you. All right, so if you're new here, please consider subscribing and join the family. Click on the notification bell if you're interested in seeing more information that I upload. Have a great week, and don't forget to take charge of your life one plan at a time.